One of two winners of the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize is Kailash Satyarthi of India, who has worked for decades to fight the exploitation of children. Like his co-winner Malala Yousafzai, he is also known for his advocating of children's rights to education. Well, I have VOA's Rashmi Shukla here with me now, and Rashmi has done extensive coverage of Satyarthi and his efforts throughout the years. Rashmi, when this prize was announced, many people had heard about Malala, but not as many know about the work of Satyarthi, but you've had the chance to cover him. Tell us about that.
So this was 25 to 30 years ago, back in India. I was always drawn to social causes. And here was this man who was struggling to bring to the attention of not only his own government, but government of the world, bring attention to this social scourge that existed everywhere, which was child labor. And it was a non-issue. No one talked about it. We didn't know anything about it. I mean, we saw children working in small tea stalls and in factories and in people's homes, but people generally didn't think beyond, the immediate need that we need them. They were born in poor families and in poverty, so they were born to be slaves. That was the mentality at that time. So this man was struggling to bring it to limelight. I, as a journalist, and you know how it works in our jobs, just doing our jobs, we learn so much every day. That's the benefit of being a journalist. So I decided I was going to do this story. And I dig deeper, I investigated, and I did several documentaries talking to everybody, even people remotely connected to the issue. And the result was several good documentaries that, probably I thought brought some attention to this problem.
And over the years, you've been able to develop this personal connection
Yes.
with him as well, not just the professional coverage of him. So what are some things that we might not know about him?
Well, he's a very simple man. When I say simple, he lives his life like anybody else. He still wears the cotton long tunic with pants, just open-toed sandals. He's a vegetarian. When he visits Washington, he comes to my house, always prepares the ginger tea and boils rice for me, and I make the lentils. So that's my personal connection.
Yes.
As a person, he's very modest, and he lives modestly. His family is very supportive of him, and that is also, he draws strength from them as well. As an activist, we all know how he is, but I've seen him talk about his cause. I mean, when he's in a room talking about his passion, which is of course eliminating child labor, you can feel the heat. He roars. And so you can feel the energy, and he believes that he really, like a child, he believes in this impossible dream of ridding every child from slavery, and he believes that before he goes from this planet, he's going to make sure that this is completely gone from this earth. Yeah.
An incredible man, and we are so grateful to you that you've had this chance to get these insights.
Well, I was just fortunate.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. Again, Rashmi Shukla, covering Kailash Satyarthi, one of the winners of the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.